to sacrifice Kick to the Elden Gods here. Didn't have a choice. Didn't have a choice. Had to sacrifice them. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate we had to sacrifice them, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Sorry to all those on Kick. Hello everybody. Dropping frames like everybody's going. Looks like it's going out of style. That's good. That's good. Who doesn't love drop frames? I don't know why we're dropping so many frames, but hello. I'm not too sure. Not too sure why we're dropping all the frames. I'm trying to find my window here. I'm trying to find my window. My window into the soul. Window into the soul. We're dropping all our frames. All of our frames are being dropped. I don't know where the window I'm looking for is, but I'm gonna try and find it. Mischief's here. What's up, Mischief? We're dropping all of our frames. I have no idea why. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Be right back. Yeah, you good? You good? I'm working on trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. All right, give me a second. Let's get some music going. Let's get a little music going. Get a little background music going. I don't know where my window went. Is my point. So, hello everyone. How's it going? I don't think I closed it. But we're gonna keep searching, see if I can figure out where it's at. I don't think we're on Kick right now, which is the other reason I want to find this video, because we can check. Is it that one? Nope. I know exactly where it's at. It's on this side. It's on this screen. It's not that one. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Not that one, not that one. It's not that one either. I wonder if I accidentally closed it. I bet you I didn't, I just can't frickin' find it. I bet you that's what it is. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Trying to get water for the dog. It's all good. Yeah, we're dropping frames like crazy. I don't know what it looks like on your end. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off Kick, because I don't think we're streaming to Kick, and see if that fixes it. Nope. It's just dropping in and out. Good. That's good. Who doesn't love it when it drops in and out? That's what this is. Wonderful. All right. In the meantime, let me get stream alerts. Stream alerts going by. I'm trying to restore my tabs here. Sound alerts. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like a Warlord. The stage. We're gonna try and do a stream every day for the month of freedom. Month of freedom. Month of freedom. Month of freedom. Everything's going swimmingly. Everything's going wonderful. Hope you're all doing well. Stream labs. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to find my tabs that I can't seem to find. Got my USA stream. My stream. The Sunday Swagger t-shirt. I got a bunch of Sunday Swagger stuff. To celebrate the 250th birthday of the good old US of A, baby. The old US of A, baby. The old US of A, baby. All right, let's check. I don't understand these things. You give the website access, right? You give the website, okay, here you can log in with my information website, and then you got to go through it over and over and over and over again. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. There we go. All right, so that did work. Shout out to Angel VR67. Yeah, I don't know why. It just doesn't. Just. I gave you permission. It's all good. I'll let you know when I remove permission. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll let you know when there's no more permission. You know, we'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. You know. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're dropping so many goddamn frames. Because if I look at my performance is normal-ish. I'm gonna restart my computer tomorrow. I'm not gonna restart it tonight because I want to get moving on this. But hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna get our drinks sorted in a second. Okay, everything's working. Shout out to YouTube if you watch on YouTube. All right, YouTube's up. Is Kick up right now? I don't think it is. Let's try and turn Kick on and see if it lets us. Let's see if it lets us. Aiden, yes, I'm the first to comment. Gibran, Ezio, Anna Bazin, hello, welcome. How's it going, guys? Welcome. First to comment. Welcome. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna tell it to you. Here's the deal, and I'm gonna tell it to you. We're gonna be finishing the Valor Mortis demo tonight, and then we're gonna start playing some Fatekeeper, which I'll show you those in a second. So for a reason like you were there tonight, okay. Well, listen, OBS is acting like I've got no internet, so we'll frickin' see. In the meantime, I've got leftover Bull and Bear from the other night. We're gonna put a little bit more in the glass because.
Is this you talking or the liquor, Randy? I am the liquor.
I am the liquor. All right. So, Bull and Bear. It's also on sale right now. I think a 10% off coupon. So this was 35. I said it was 38. It was 35, or 35 now. Plus, I get another 10% off if I buy two. So if I buy this and the smaller bottle, this is only $32 or something like that. So it's a fucking deal, brother. This shit's delicious. Oh. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our frozen margarita, our leftover frozen stuff. We're gonna put a little bit more on top, which should help us melt. And then we'll go in the old ice chest and we'll grab something, all right? And then we'll get this fucking party started. We're gonna beat Valor Mortis, the demo tonight, and then start on Fatekeeper. I'm hoping I enjoy Fatekeeper. I'm excited. I want to enjoy Fatekeeper. I hope it's good. Also, as a treat, I've brought out the rum tasting glass. So we're gonna throw something in there. I don't know what though. We could open the Colonel Taylor, but I don't want to write on that bottle yet. So we're gonna leave Colonel Taylor alone. I think we'll just do some Dobell. Put a little Dobell in there. All right. What are we gonna do? Yeah. See, that'll work out because we already have Valor Mortis demo on here. We already have Valor Mortis demo on here. This is our bottle number 2 out of 120. Bottle 2 out of 120. So we're gonna put we're putting a little bit, just because I heard the USA won the soccer game. Just put a little bit. Rob Stevenson joining. What's up, Rob? Just put a little bit in there. Just put a little bit. All right. That goes back on the shelf. Now we open up the ice chest. know what? I think it's time to drink this Bud Light. It's been here for a while. It's been here for a while. It's been here for a minute. This Bud Light's been in an ice chest for a while. Okay. Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason: regulated goods and services. TikTok is banning me for what now? Regulated goods and services. What are you talking about, TikTok? Regulated goods and services is what? Age restricted items like alcohol, tobacco, e-cigarettes, lottery tickets. Okay. Dude, Mischief, how many times have I talked about alcohol on fucking TikTok before? How many? How many times? How many times have we talked about alcohol on TikTok? So stupid, dude. So stupid. Such a stupid. I talked about alcohol and TikTok restricted my live stream. Yeah, I know. Imagine that. Me talking about alcohol. Crazy. Displaying alcohol. Mischief, how many times have we displayed alcohol before on the stream? How many times? How many times have we done that? Literally every day? Every day that we stream, we display alcohol on the stream? That's the first time it's been pulled, though. It's the first time it's gotten a warning. Anyway, this Bud Light, let's see when this Bud Light was made. This Bud Light was made in April. Or no, it says Best Buy April 26th, so I don't even know. TRJDBL, how many times have you had those shot glasses in the background? All the time. All the time. They're always right here. They're always right here. TikTok's for kids anyway. You say that, DBL. You say that, but you think it's mostly kids on TikTok? Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now, brother. Come on now, brother. That's not the truth, and you know it. But anyway, we are the liquor. So let's see if this Bud Light even opens. By the way, it's a Saints Bud Light. Don't know. Oh, it opened. Okay, all right. TikTok's weird. Well, I agree, DBL. I agree it's weird. It's one of those things where I'm casting the net out, right? Casting it out to everybody. But they banned me for 3 days from live streaming for saying that we were gonna GAMBL that in Path. While I'm playing Path of Exile 2, I said we're gonna use the gold in game to do that activity, and they banned me for 3 days because of that. And then they banned me for cursing out a bot on Twitch that I was banning. That's not even a real person; it's a bot. Banned me for that. That was harassment and hate speech or something. And then we dropped the R word. That's apparently a no on the TT. Morgan Bryce, hello my friend, welcome. So cheers, salute, keep it Sanche Pro Skull, Prostagma Kampai, Manuia, Santa Gambe, Saush, Kambe, Terversex, for Chef de Rovia, Seer, Put started Karna, drink. Hey. This supposedly was Best Buy April. We're now in July, baby. And that's still pretty damn decent. That still tastes like the old Bud Lightsky. I'm not mad about that. All right, let's take a little bit of Bull in the Bear. You see it's starting to melt now. This red light's not just for show. It's a red light therapy lamp, which does a great job of melting ice. So we're all good. Cheers, salute, keep it Sanche Pro Skull, Prostagma Kampai, Manuia, Santa Gambe, Saush, Kambe, Terversex, for Chef de Rovia, Seer, Put started Karna, drink. All right. God, that Bull and Bear is delicious, dog. Jeez. I guess my point, DBL, if I've got one, my point is that on every stream I show what I'm drinking every day, and I've never gotten that warning before on TikTok. But I think they've just got me in they just don't like me. Okay? They're jealous of my mustache. I think that's what it is. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and switch screens right here so y'all can see the business. Y'all can see the business going on. So we're going to finish the Valor Mortis demo, which is on Steam still right now if you want to play. And then there's also an Onimusha demo, which I guess we could check that out. We'll see how you feel. If you guys want to watch the Onimusha demo, we can do that. But Fatekeeper, I do want to play Fatekeeper. So we got a new Voidbreaker update we need to do. Where Winds Meet, I guess we should finally eventually play. We got a lot of stuff to play. Monster Guest demo, 9 rounds rapid play test. That one looks pretty interesting. Let's go to the store page on this real quick. Dakota McCartney, hello, welcome. Okay. Yeah, this one looks fun. This one looks fun. I have a good bit of like All Hail the Orb and Norse Oath of Blood. We need to play those. Those are on Key Mailer. We'll definitely try and knock those out. So my idea is for the 250th anniversary of the greatest country the world's ever known, also known as the United States of America, to do a 25-hour live stream. And I'm assuming I'll do it on the 4th of July for Independence Day. Start at like midnight, my time, or like 11 o'clock. Well, actually, no, we should start at midnight. Stream starts at midnight. Or we'll start the stream right before, but we start counting at midnight, right? 25 hours live. I don't know. What you think? What you think, ball? What you think, ball? What you think, ball? Also, we're gonna take a little bit of that Cristalino tequila. It's good. It's good. It's actually sweet at room temperature, but cold. I'd rather it cold. It's good though. I tell you, it's good though. I tell you what, boy, it's good. That thing good. Also, Mischief, I know you love YouTube. I love YouTube also, but I jumped on a Twitch stream earlier, and the interactions are so much nicer. Because it's like a 2 to 3 second delay. It's way nicer, at least from that aspect. I think everything else about Twitch sucks. But from that perspective, Legend in N1E. Jesus loves you. Jesus died for you. Yeah. Hey, Legend. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Hey, Legend. Hey, Legend. You say, prove it. Prove it. Prove it. You're making the right? You're making the assertions. You're saying this thing is true, right? If I say gravity is false, I got to prove that gravity is false, right? You're making these statements. Prove it. Prove it. Cheers. Salute. Keep the Sanche Pro Scope. We're stuck my compound. Manue Santa Gambe. Sauge Kambe. Terror Sex. We have the Roy Super Started Current Drink. But you can't prove it. That's my point. My point is that you can't prove it. What do you not believe? Do I not believe? What do I not believe? No, I think all religion is stupid. I think all religion was created by man to control man. But do I think you believing in religion is bad? No. I think you have a right to believe whatever you choose to believe. And that's the way the country was founded. Just what I believe? Yeah, I know. I believe that's what you believe, Legend. And I think you're more than welcome to believe that. But see, the problem is when you go into someone else's, area and you try to tell them what you think the truth is, Yeah, it's a little weird. 6'7" Ohio Butt Muncher joined on TikTok. That's a hell of a name. Thought that was Stash Jr. for a second, but he's not on TikTok. That's a hell of a nickname. All right. Valor Mortis, baby. Valor Mortis. So I'm excited for this one when it comes out. I think when this comes out, we are going to play it with controller. I'll stop being stubborn. But I do think it was probably going to play better on controller. But I'm being stubborn right now. We're going to use the mouse. Oh, it crashed. That's good. That's good. I like crashes, don't you? Don't you like crashes? All right. Let's try that again. All right. Something's up because I think it's the same thing that's causing the issue with us dropping all these damn frames. Something's up. Something's fugazi. Something's fugazi, my friend. Something's fugazi. All right. How about now? There we go. All right. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're back in it, baby. We're back in it, baby. Okay. So I bought a new mouse and it's not being detected by Synapse. And so I can't adjust the sensitivity as high up as it should go. So we are going to need to come in here and give myself a little bit more sensitivity. We're going to discard those changes. I forgot what it was at. What was it at? 18. Let's go to 20. No, let's make a big jump. Let's go like 30. And see how that feels. Okay. That feels pretty good. Okay, I gotta remember my buttons now. Alright. Ho ho. Stab him in the dick. Ho ho ho. Right. Okay. It still feels a little slow. Maybe we can go up a little bit. Maybe we can go up a little bit. I guess my point with you, Legend, is you come into someone's stream and you say that. What am I supposed to respond to that? Oh yeah, true. Like, is that what you expect someone to just come up and be like, oh yeah, bro, for sure? I don't know, it's weird. I could see if we were all at like a religious function, right? You would expect everyone there to believe the same things. But I guess I can't walk on water. Cheers, salute, give us anche pro scopo, pro stagma. Campa minuia sante gambe saus cambe turvasex for chef de rovisio pro stata carnal drink. Hey, I tell you what, game's pretty. This game is pretty. This game's pretty. Alright. So we got unlocked this shortcut here. There are guys in here though we do have to take care of. Is he around the corner here? Yes. I kind of thought we were going to one-tap in there. Apparently not. I want to try and use this more. I've already forgotten my buttons here. Yeah, I forgot the buttons, dog. I forgot the buttons. All right, cheers, salute, keep us on your scope, we're starting Kampai, Manua, Santa Massage, Kambe, Turbo 6, Chef the Review, but started card. Drink. Oh, I just forgot my buttons. Okay. I feel like this is cool, but I don't feel like I use it right. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I use it properly. So, put in an upper decky. Excuse me. Put in an upper decky, girl. I'm gonna put in an upper decky. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's my parry. All right. We're about to die, and I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to remember how to fuck the parry in this game, okay? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so we can take care of that guy easily with fire. Good to know. Okay. Well, see that's something we didn't know. We didn't really try fire on Axe Boy there, but that actually worked pretty damn well. I must say, I'm proud of myself. Put our pistol back out. Okay, Office of the Marshal of Imperial Security to the General de Division. The resistance proves more varied than first believed. Not merely peasants, but priests, women, and even children have joined the rebellion. They strike in scattered bands, united only by the name of the Shriek. Such diversity renders them difficult to predict and harder still to crush. Caution is urged, respectfully, Capitaine Deschamps, Imperial Army of France. Okay, I'm gonna go up a little bit more. We're gonna go up a little bit more. We're gonna make a big jump. We're gonna go like 45. Right there. Okay. Okay, a little bit better about that. All right, what we got here? Epic Catalyst Cloud. Okay, so we use that to level up. We're not worried about it right now. Okay. So we came out this way, did we not? I feel like did we go up there? No, I don't remember. Man. I thought we did everything. No, that's right. We did. We went up there, but we didn't actually like go up there. Now I noticed there's fire on my sword here, my rapier. I don't know if that means that I'm gonna do fire damage or not, but if I do, that's pretty cool. See, that looks like that's the way we're supposed to go, which is part of my confusion. Also, you can see DLSS on the shadow there. You can see all that AI stuff. Galaman, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Cheers, salute. Keep us on your pro score. We're starting with compound manure. Sunday, give me some combat turbo six chef the road. See you, but started corner drink. Cheers, brother. How are you? Yeah, you can see the DLSS. See how it's like leaving the shadow on the building? Because AI doesn't know what it's doing. I do think these lamps are supposed to mean that's the way we go. But I guess let's just go explore. We'll go explore. I feel like this is the way we're supposed to go, right? No. They got a guy that wants me to snipe. They got a guy that wants to get sniped. He wanted to get got. Oh, I see. That's okay. That's what we have to do. Okay, I understand now. That's not what I was supposed to do. How's you been, Gala man? How you been? Other than living your best. Oh, you. Okay. Are we gonna die here every time? That's 2 drinks, by the way. How are you? 1, 2. How's everything going, brother? How's everything going? I haven't seen you in a minute. Been a minute. Let's go ahead and put this up, by the way. There we go. All right, we're good. You gotta be fucking... Come on, game. Bruh, I'm not drinking for that. No, y'all can suck it. Y'all can suck the whole fuck. Why didn't it platform right there? Really? Come on, man. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, and you know it's bullshit. Or as the kids like to say, some bull jive. See, we didn't explore any of this up here. There's clearly a whole bunch of shit. We good, and you? I'm good, man. I'm good. We got. So here's a shriek nest. When's the last time were you here, Gala man? I don't remember. I'm working for the school board now, the local school board. We got custody of Stash Jr. He's actually going to visit his mom for 4th of July, so he's going to miss my birthday and 4th of July with us. It's going to hurt my soul. But he gets to go to Busch Gardens in Virginia, have a good time out there, 4th of July. So that's the other reason why I was thinking about doing a 24-hour stream or 25-hour stream on 4th of July. You know, celebrate, and because he won't be here, so I can be as irresponsible as I need to be. You know, within reason, of course.
It sees the truth. It knows your lies. Its loyal spies have many eyes.
I think that's it. We get the whole thing. The Shriek's anthem. Did we get the whole anthem? I felt like we got the whole anthem now. No, we have one more to go. Okay. So we're still missing one? Okay. Well, I don't know where the fuck that's going to be at. I don't know where that's going to be at. Let's put this bridge down here. Or at least I thought I could put the fucking bridge down. It sure looks like I can put the bridge down. Okay, that didn't aggro the big dudes. Interesting. Nope. 2 minutes ago, I dropped a line in chat when I was doing Uber. I was listening to you in chat, but I stopped doing Uber years ago. No, you good, man. Yeah, so catching up on life. I've got a big boy job working for the school board. Changed the setup. I don't know if the setup's new for you or not. Got Big Bertha here. We got statues and stuff. I'm not done with the setup. There's gonna be a shelf that goes across right here. Actually, 2 shelves. Still need to put those up. We're gonna have statues on that. Probably get the camera a little more zoomed out so you can see all the. There's gonna be stuff back here behind me. I got sound foam everywhere. Thankfully, got the little lights and shit. You know, little things. So, the next big evolution is gonna be. We have 3 monitors right now. We're gonna keep 3 monitors. Oh, actually, okay, hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. I just noticed you could see the monitor. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna offload streaming. Thank you, brother. Looks good. Thank you. I'm gonna offload streaming from this, and this is just gonna be games. I have a computer back here that was running my Townstar and my Gala music node. LOL. That's going to be the streaming PC. So that's going to handle the actual output. And I'm going to do 3 more monitors up here. I ordered stands and monitors. They all came in. They were all wrong. So I'm returning all of those. I still didn't return them yet, Mischief, because it was raining earlier today. I didn't want to get the boxes wet. But I'm going to hopefully return them tomorrow. Get the money back for that. I bought one new monitor to go here on my left. So right now this is 4K, this is 2K. Put another 2K here, and then up there we're gonna do 1080s for now, and then eventually do 2Ks up there, and then those will be connected to the streaming rig. That's the plan. That's the plan for the tech side of it, and then after that I'll pretty much be done with that. Probably eventually get a new microphone, or at least I need to get a new cable because the cable's having issues. The microphone itself I do like the microphone, but like I'm right now I'm dropping 65% of my frames right now because I'm trying to output the 2K. It's also, this is an old Windows install. I'm gonna have a nice fresh clean install. Like there's a lot of things gonna change. A lot of things will be better. Stupid Gallup, brother, it's crazy, dog. It's crazy. It's crazy out there, brother. It's crazy out there. It's crazy out there. And then all the new stuff that Thurston's doing, they're getting shafted over there too. And I was like, yeah. What the fuck? Who the aggro? Oh shit. Not these fucking guys. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was parrying that dog. I gotta get my dude, I gotta get good scrub. All right, cheers, salute, keep us on your score for start my compound menu, something of a South combat, 10% 0 started card drink. That's just embarrassing. Gala Sands says, I sold my Gala at 8 and my node for 8K. You probably remember that though. Yes, yeah. Well, I think I want to say that the nodes are selling for like a couple $100 now. But I don't know if you were aware, or Galaman, did I tell you about it? That they're trying to do a mass arbitration against Gala. So if you bought a founder's node, right? If you bought a founder's node from Gala, there's a Discord you can join. I don't know if you're in it or not, but if you did buy a founder's node from them, you can join that node, fill out a form, and there's a law firm that they're working on the biggest case right now. They're working on the biggest case, but if they can win with the biggest case, then they're going to take everybody else. And by biggest case, I mean the person that spent the most money on founders nodes. So I don't know how much you're in the hole for, but yeah, I don't know if you want to join that Discord, let me know. I can send you the link to it, and you can fill out the form. That way, the law firm has your information. If you're not in it already, I don't remember if you were in it or not. Yeah. Go ahead, send me a DM, Galaman, and I will send you a link to. I will send you a link to. Send you a link to the Discord. Now they've already chosen their like number one, because a lot of people like bought one or two, right? So they kind of already chose their big pig. Bought one for 18K. Yeah. So I didn't buy a founder's node, so I'm not actively in it. But what I can tell you is that their goal is to find, like, if they can prove it. So versus a class action lawsuit where it's one lawsuit with a bunch of people in it, they're doing a mass arbitration, which is there's a bunch of people all filing the same thing, right? And the idea being that it would be financially not viable for Gala to fight that many court cases. You know what I'm saying? That's being the difference between the mass arbitration and the class action, right? So can we kite this guy? But yeah, they found their big guy, that's their big pay pig. They're starting with that first. But I think the idea is that they can prove it, right? Dude, I definitely parried that. Oh my god, I fucking parried that, bro. I parried that. Cheers, salute, keep such a pro score, style my compound menu is hunting massage combat, turf 6 see you for started card drink. But yeah, I think that's the goal, is that they can get the one, they get one, they can prove the others are the same thing, and then instead of one class action lawsuit, they've got, 35, 40, 50 lawsuits of the same metal, all pointing at Gala, right? So I think that's the goal. And I'm not in the mass arbitration because I didn't buy a founder's note, but I'm in the Discord, and that's other than the attorneys reaching out directly to people. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Back the fuck up, dog. Why am I getting worked so bad? Am I that rusty? Okay, I'm gonna leave fire on. That's what it is. He's got a fire tank on him. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it does so much damage. He's got a fire tank. That's why he gets lit up. All right, now I understand. I see, said the blind man. All right, let's get our shit back. Get good, scrub. All right. So there's two of them there. I'd rather not pull them both. But if I got to, I will. Now I have the strategy, right? They deserve everything they get, the greedy bastards. It's something, I should tell you that. Oh, he took fire damage from that. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, we're getting fucked up. At least he's waiting his turn, huh? Got him. They were polite. They were. Look, I can't be mad at those guys. They were polite. They waited their turns. I would say that AI needs a little bit of work. Refund towards my ST NFTs would be nice too. Spent more on those than the node. Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know, Galaman. In my mind, if you can prove that the FNs weren't legit, then you can probably prove that a lot of the other stuff, which in my personal opinion, they never sold NFTs, they sold FTs, which to me is false advertisement right off the rip. They sold fungible tokens, not non-fungible tokens. So, in my mind, you'd be able to prove that. It's just, if you can prove that what they sold right here wasn't legit, right, then you can maybe prove that other things were. I don't know. But if this law firm does well, right, with the founders nodes, it would stand to reason that they would be willing to pursue more, right, more from the same company, since they've already established fault, you know. But I don't know. But yeah, just send me a message on Discord, and I'll add you to. I'll send you the link for the Discord group server, and there's the forms in there. And there's do you remember Lee, Galaman and Mischief? He's in there calling me a manlet, and it's like, okay, yes, I'm short, thank you. Okay, so fire works good on him. Well, that's good. I hear one. I don't know where he's at. I fucking hate those little bastards. Those dogs are the worst thing in this game. Glass soldier. Sorry. No, I don't know Ali. Yeah, he was a gala nut hugger to the end, and he's in the group now because, look, I'm not going to judge other people, right? If they want to be selfish and only care about themselves, that's them. The only reason he's in the group is because he got caught with his pants down. Rex Rocks, what's going on, man? Welcome. He got caught with his pants down. The gala thing was a fucking sham, and he spent a lot of money. I'm good. How are you, Rex? Trying to not die to these dogs. Is he over here? There's another dog somewhere over here that gets pulled. I think it's low human. He's mad because I was right. That's ultimately what it boils down to. But in the Discord, it's like, okay, what about me is so bad, And he's like, oh, he called me a piece of shit. That's what it was. And they're like, well, what has he done that makes him a piece of shit? And then his only answer was that I'm a manlet. And it's like, all right, so I'm short. Got it. Cool. Trust me, I know, big dog. I know. I live in this body every day. Rex says I'm good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Welcome. We're playing Valor Mortis, the demo. Enjoying it. Oh, yeah. We came here. We talked to him already. Yeah. That's right. I remember that. I really feel like I should be able to lower this thing. That's deceptive. He's short. I don't care if he's short or not. If that's all he's got to argue with, no, I don't care, dude. The point is that I get why he's upset. He spent way more money than he was probably a whale. If not, he was pretty damn close to a whale. So I get being upset, and I get that it chaps and chafes, and just lunges some asses that I was right. But I gloat in being right. But at the same time, it was me trying to let everybody know, like, hey, some shit's fucked up here. Like, maybe take a step back, right? Maybe take a step back and don't spend $400,000 on some ones and zeros in a video game that hasn't even been released yet. You know, like, maybe let's like just take a breather here, boys. Let's just take a breather here and just think about it logically. You know, let's just think about it for a second here. The game's not even out yet, and you're gonna spend $100,000 on in-game assets for a game that's not out. Like, that doesn't make much sense, does it? You know, and I get it. Everybody was FOMO'd out and stuff, and you know, Gala was just so promising, and they didn't fucking deliver. And trust me, I fucking get it, man. I get it. There's nobody as disappointed in Gala, nobody more disappointed in Gala than me. Trust me. But I also didn't spend any money on the game, so I could objectively look back and go, hey, this isn't right. You know, people that were pot committed, they couldn't do that. Gala says that you deliver news and ring receipts. Just listen to you, my friend is BS. It's all good, man. Listen, I get it, right? If I had spent that much fucking money, I'd be upset too. But the thing is, people don't want to admit when they're wrong. I mean, and I'm guilty of that too. Nobody wants to admit they're wrong. But wanting to admit you're wrong and being able to admit you're wrong are two different things, right? Nobody wants to be wrong, but when you are, you should have enough humility to be able to admit that you were wrong, right? Instead of just, oh, you're a piece of shit, right? It's like, all right, dude, whatever. Cool, I'm a piece of shit. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me some, give me some news, all right? Give me some news. Tell me something I don't know, right? I'm a piece of shit. You're right. It's all good, man. It's the internet, dude. You can't take it funny. I just thought it was funny because it'd been going back and forth, and I'm like, all right, so you got all this dirt on me, right? Like, what is it? Like, what is it? Like, reveal? What's the big reveal? You know? What's the big reveal? Come on, what is it? And it's just crickets. You know, it's fucking crickets. Like, all right, cool, good talk. The sky is blue. No, it's not. The sky is yeller. See the yeller sky? Okay, we need to go this way. I wanted to make sure I came back through here and killed everybody because we didn't last time. I kind of panicked because there was two of those tall guys. But I think we got everybody in here. The sky's blue. No, I didn't. I think you're lying. I think you're a lying piece of shit. I think you're a fucking liar, bro. You're a liar. Yeah, I knew there was guys over here. Hey, motherfucker. Fucking throwing shit at me. Bitch. This riposte is satisfying. I'm colorblind? Yeah. Well, so I am colorblind as well. Although I'm technically color deficient, right? I'm not actually colorblind. People don't understand the difference between that, and that's fair. People always say colorblind, right? But I'm technically I can see colors. It's just I get colors confused, i.e., color deficient versus colorblind. No, Mr. Noise, everyone's flawed. We're gonna hang with Bubble World. And he's pissed because the bubble popped. Yeah. Hey, look, I get it, right? I get it. But again, I come being very judgmental, right? But like, let's assume I had the disposable cash to put into the system. I probably would have, to be honest. I probably would have, because I really thought we had something, you know? We didn't have anything, but I thought we did, right? So it's not like I'm trying to be like, have a superiority complex or anything like, aha, I didn't waste my money on Gala. Well, I probably would have, you know? I probably would have if I had the money, which I didn't. So I lucked out in that sense that I didn't have the money, so I didn't lose it. But at the same time, there was a point where things shifted. And I brought that up. And I go, hey, I just got banned from the Discord for saying that I don't think that the CEO of a company should be talking to his customers this way, right? Like, that's all I did. I got perma-banned from the Discord by the CEO of the company for saying that I don't think that the CEO of the company should be talking to people the way that he was talking to them. And that there was like, oh, you fucking deserve it, blah blah blah, and all this shit. And I'm like, all right, but when it happens to you, you know, I don't want to hear you fucking complaining. Yeah, it's same, but it's the same, but not. Yeah, so for me, it's blue, purple, red, brown, red, green, and then green, brown. I'll get them all kind of mixed up. Particularly blue, purple. I'm infamous for messing that up, and also like green, browns. I'll get those messed up pretty often. But I always get the well, if you're colorblind, how can you drive, right? Well, that's because I know the top light is red, the middle one's yellow, and the bottom's green, right? Like, I always jokingly say that, but like I can see the colors, obviously. I can see the colors. Okay, I feel like we've cleared this area out, but I'm gonna be you gotta be you piece of shit. This fucking game. Figure out what you want, man. Do you want me to fucking jump up there or what? Sorry, I got distracted. I've lost my train of thought. I want to go back and save, just so that we can. I think we can get a level, but I want to have a full thing of flask and stuff. Before we move forward, I'm sure there's probably a save point right there, but we're just gonna be safe. We'll be safe here. Well, we cleared out that whole area, which I feel good about because we skipped it last time. I was like, oh, I don't want to die. Some pussy shit. I'm not doing that pussy shit no more. All right, cheers, salute, keep us 100 pro score, per style, compound, menu is something I message, combe, turbo 6, which have the rovius here, pro started, corner, drink. Okay, the status buildup from transmutations is increased. Critical damage increase. Blocking costs less stamina, grants more recoverable health. We don't have any Neptoglobin. Unlocks ability to slow time. We did unlock a new thing, though. Let's look at that. We unlocked Glass Soldier. Increased melee damage dealt at the cost of more damage taken. I'm all about that. Yellow Man, I got to bounce, but I'll pop in again soon. Yeah, man, good to see you. Appreciate it. Yellow Man, have a great one. Cheers. Salute. Keep us 100 score. Stop my compound menu. Side episodes. Combat. Turf 6. Start current drink. And yeah, shoot me a message on Discord, and I'll send you a link to the server. Good seeing you, man. Be good. Be good. Take care. All right. Let's level up. Maximum stamina, maximum Nephoglobin. We did our health. Blocking costs less stamina. I kind of want to do status build up, to be honest. I feel like using that flame to pop fire on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. Thanks again. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'm glad I asked. So, you're good, bro. Okay, let's see. How many of these do we have? That's 2,000, 2,800. So that's only 2,800. So we don't have enough to level up. So we're not going to worry about it. All right. Let's go. Let's go, daddy-o. And I run. Body type 1 and 2. Body type 1 and 2. Legend, remember, I can prove that Jesus loves you. If I can prove that God's real, that must mean Jesus loves you because that is what the Bible says. May I try to prove it? Yeah, I remember you, Legend. So, before you begin, let me just say, it's not about whether Jesus loves you or not. It's about that you can't prove that God is real, is my point. Right? Does that make sense? I agree with your assertion here that if God does exist, then he loves you, right? I mean, Jesus, if Jesus is real, Jesus is the Son of God, Jesus has died for man's sins. Okay, he loves you. Got it. But you're saying you quote the Bible. Who wrote the Bible, dog? Humans did. Who's written every religious text that people use for religion? Man. But by all means, knock yourself out, kid. So now that's going to explode on him, isn't it? All right, cool. All right, got it. P-break. Gotta be back. All right, go ahead, P. Mitchell. I'm gonna work my way back. You can prove he exists. All right, go for it, brother. Blow my mind. Do what no one has ever been able to do before. Not blow my mind, but prove it. Go ahead. I'm all ears. I'm distracted, but I'm listening. If I don't answer right away, it's because I'm trying not to die. All right. So now we're gonna work our way across here. Oh, alarm's going off. Alarm's going off. Oh shit. I got alarms going off. All right. God told them what to write. Can you prove that, dog? You can't prove that. That's my point. So you're already off to a rough start, bud. Which version, by the way? You know, there's multiple versions of the Bible, right? You should look up who made the King James Bible, by the way. In case you're not aware of that. See, just give me unlimited sniper ammo. We just sit here and snipe these guys. That's what we should be playing. Everything has a cause, nothing just exists. None of that is proof, big dog. That's just assertions. Oh God. Okay, they take fire, don't they? Let's see if we can burn them. You son of a bitch. What a jackass. No, I can't. I don't know what NIV stands for. I don't know what look, don't rush, Legend, by the way. Type it out. Don't rush. I'm not gonna ban you or anything. I'm gonna let you talk. Okay, is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. So that guy knocked me in the damn water. Better if I'm gonna drink of that. Something ethereal must start it all, aka God. But you can't prove that. You can't prove that. That's what you're just saying that. Where's your proof that that something ethereal must start it all? All we have is theories because no one can prove it. All right, Dick. God, you motherfucker. Dude, what is this? These guys fucking love shoving you in the water, huh? What is this shit? You see this shit? You see this shit? I deserve that. Let's be fair. I deserve that. I didn't heal. Cheers, salute, give 100% score over stop my compound, and we send by salad combat, turf, ship the road, see per started corner drink. I deserve that. I deserve that. I didn't heal. So how did everything start? Big Bang. That's a running theory. Big Bang. Let's go with Big Bang. Because all you've got is a theory from a book. And scientists have come up with their own theory. Right? Point being, there's no way to prove it either way. Because if there was a way to prove it, then there would just be one religion, right? Because they'd be like, ha, our religion was right. How did Big Bang start? No clue. I haven't cared enough to look into the theory of how the Big Bang started. Do you want me to Google it? We can Google it if you want. Okay. So I swore I shot that guy. So there was a different guy there? Or there's two, must be two guys. All right, no problem. I got this. Come on, I'm gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot. Oh, it's on. Oh. You say it's God, but you can't prove it's God. Do you understand my point? Your assertion is that it's God because you're believing in a book written by human beings. You claim was written not it was human beings that wrote it, but because God told them to write what He told them to write. Right? You can't prove that though. Do you understand? Did you get my point? referencing the material as the proof that the material is because it says, right? Doesn't make any sense. All right, guy. That's for you know what I haven't been doing? Stabbing him in the dick. That's why we've been off this whole time. I haven't stabbed anybody in the dick. So now we're gonna make up for lost time. All right, so we got that guy. We went in the room, got in there already. Got our souls back. Okay. Stab him in the dick. Easy money. Easy money. Stab him in the dick. Every time. Every time everybody gets stabbed in the dick. Alright. You get a dick stab, and you get a dick stab. Excuse me. Alright, grapple. Okay, we know fireworks on these guys. Also, just parrying them works too. Parrying them works too. Okay, we need to do that. Okay. Do you understand my point, Legend? You're saying that the book was written by man because God told them what to write in it, right? And because he said in the book that he did everything, you have to believe it because he's the one that told him to write it. You see how weird that is? What I'm saying is that everything has a cause and that the Big Bang just started. We should be an empty void right now, but something eternal must have started it all, and I can't prove it's God. I know you can't prove it's God. That's my point. That's the thing, is that's where belief in religion comes in. It is a belief that your particular religion is correct. Which that would be my other question. Why is the religion you believe correct and not other people's religions correct, right? Why is it yours that's correct? I was raised Roman Catholic, by the way. And Roman Catholics all believe their religion is correct. But what's different? Why is Roman Catholic correct and the Jews aren't? Or why is Islam incorrect and Christianity is correct? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just kind of made up their own theory. Why were the Greeks wrong? Why were the Romans wrong? Why were the Norse wrong? You know, people just believe the religion they want to believe in, and by all means, do it, man. I'm from America, brother. You're more than welcome to believe whatever religion you want, but you can't prove it. I understand your premise. I do. That you're saying that the Big Bang and God can both be one and one. You know, those can go hand in hand. That God could have created the Big Bang. Sure, but God, in the scope of infinity, there are just as many realities where God did as God didn't, because there's just as many realities where God exists and God doesn't exist. That's not proof. It's just statistics, right? There's just as many infinite realities where you and I are having this conversation and you and I are not having this conversation. I'm not saying everything else is wrong, but that there is a God, some God out there. Well, and listen, I appreciate your belief. I think that I can applaud that you have that unwavering belief, right? I believe you are entitled to believe what you want to believe. And as long as you aren't bugging anybody about it, right? As long as you aren't trying to force someone else to believe what you believe, then I have no issues with your belief structure. So, do what makes you happy, brother. Do what makes you happy. I can tell you, when's the last time I went to church? I've been to church for funerals and weddings, but to attend mass. Probably been, when I turned 18, I stopped going to church. So, so it's been 20 years, and I'm just fine. I'm going to bed. Thank you for being respectful in this conversation. Yeah, of course, man. Of course, man. Rest well. I appreciate you understanding where I'm coming from as well. I do. You know, I think what's missing in the world right now is just being able to have conversations about uncomfortable subjects, right? Yeah, I think I'm 38. I'm turning 39 in a couple days, actually. So yeah, I think when I turned 18 and my parents and I moved out, my parents couldn't force me to go to church anymore. I stopped going. I never went to church because I believed. You know what I'm saying? I went to church because I had to. So it's all good, man. Have a good one. Appreciate the conversation. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'm going to be streaming. My plan is to stream every day in July to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. So I'll be on tomorrow. So if you want to come hang out, hope you get some good sleep, man. Rest well. Sleep is important. Don't let anybody tell you it's not. Got to heal up. Got to rest. Got to rest your body. This mortal shell that we have is quite fragile. Okay, did we just make like a roundabout? What's going on? What are we doing? Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, man. You too, brother. Be good. Have a good night. I do mean it. I appreciate you being here. Did I make a loop-de-loop? Okay, now we got a new one. Okay, sweet. Right. That's a boss fight. Okay, peace out, man. Peace. Hey, just for you, legend. Cheers, salute. Give us Sancho Pro Scope. Start my compound menu. Sunday got massage. Combat Turbo 6 Chef the Over. See you. Put started corner drink. Cheers, brother. Rest well. Rest well, brother, man. Rest well. All right, we're going to pop these. Oh, we got 3. We're going to pop those, big dog. We're going to pop those, big dog. We're going to pop them. We're going to pop them like they're hot. All right, level up. What can we put a point on? Increase crit damage. Increase status build up. I feel like we do status build up. I do. Yeah, okay, so we've maxed it out in the demo. All right, cool. Cool. All right. I wonder if level 30 is the max in the demo, is what it was saying. Hello? So I can hit the door, but I can't hit the door? Which one is it, game? Which one is it? Is it a door or is it not a door? Why did I not see that? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Can I push this down? No. But we were able to walk. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Boss fight time. That's clearly a boss fight. Let's go ahead and save. I wonder... if there's anything over here. No, doesn't appear so. Alright, let's climb up here. Excuse me. Okay, so there's enemies in here, but why am I going in here? Surrounded. All right. He waved them in. No, okay. All right. Cheers, salute. Keep us on your pro scope. Stop my compound menu. Sunday, combat turbo 6 Chef the River. See you. Started car drink. Okay, so there's a bunch of guys there. Oh, it was a suicide guy. Ah. Oh yeah, I see. This is a suicide guy. I'm not stabbing him in the dick. See, that's why I'm down getting killed. Sucks to suck, bro. Got him. Alright. There was definitely more guys. I guess they want to get stabbed. So the question is, why am I over here? It's clear there's like a boss fight right there, right? Maybe there's one more sparrow I can get? Okay, so I can't detonate that, or can't burn that rather. Trying to stab me. Can we shoot that? We sure can. Alright, that works. So there's nothing I can do there. He's just gonna explode on me, huh? Okay, got him. Pistol ammunition, okay. Trying to be careful when I go around these corners, you know. Imperial Caddis Clot. We got a little shortcut now. Stand with the shriek. Napoleon steals thy sons, thy bread, thy freedom. He crowns himself above kings and God. Deny his soldiers your grain. Take up arms beside the shrike. The emperor is built but mortal flesh. Together we are talons to rend him down. Follow the light, it shall guide you to liberty. Shriek. So we made it through here. Okay, all right. I guess the question is, did we really need to come in here? That's obviously where the boss fight is. Maybe we can see the boss right there. No, it's just a rock. I got excited. I thought we discovered something new. Okay. Flaming whetstone 2. So now we don't need to do any of this. We can just run straight to the boss. That's the way I'm interpreting it. Right, we can just run straight to the boss fight. Okay. I think it's at level 30 is the highest we can be. Yeah, level 30 is the highest we can get. Okay. I mean, I don't think it'll be too hard to level up. Like, we'll be able to grind some levels when the game comes out. We'll be able to grind some good levels here. Right. If we try to level up, it says we can't level up, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're locked out. So we're level 30. All right. I guess let's give it a shot. Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro skull, prostama compound, menu, something give us out, combat, terror, six, chef the rope, see you, prostatic current drink. Take a little bit more than that. A little bit more than that. A little bit more than that. Woo. Woo. Wash it down with a beer. All right. Here we go, boys. Okay. So he's got a lungy attack. Alright, we got a spammer on Twitch, and we can't say mean things about the spammer on Twitch because that would be mean. We're just gonna ban them, right? We're just gonna ban them and we're not gonna say anything about it. Report spam, selling viewers. Excuse me. We're gonna block him. We're gonna ban him. All right. Can't say mean things about the bots because that's against the terms of service for TikTok. Cheers, salute, keep us on your skull, prostama compound, menu, something can be savage, combat, turbo 6, the Rosia, prostatic corner drink. All right. This guy can parry us, so we're gonna have to be on top of our stuff. Be on top of our stuff. Be on top of our game here, boys. Be on top of our game here. Top of our game. I got alarms going off. I was gonna try and dodge that shot. That shot's telegraphed. I should be able to dodge it and not take damage from it right away. I gotta get good, scrub. I gotta get good, scrub. Good news is, I think we're here. I think we're at the end of the demo. So we beat this guy. We can finally finish Valor Mortis. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I really do think we'll probably play it with a controller when it comes out. You know, I think that's probably going to be easier, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just get better at using the mouse and keyboard. All right. Dude's armor looks sick. Okay, so I can't dodge that. Okay, so he's got... I can parry some of that stuff because spamming isn't stupid. No, it's not stupid mischief. It's a really nice, cool thing that they do. Cheers, salute, keep us 100 plus gold per stop, my compound, menu, Santa Fe, Savage Combat, Turbo, Saber, Shed, Deal, Receive, Pro, Start, Card, Drink. Alright, let's see if we can just start shooting him. We'll return fire. Well, that chunks his health for sure. I got it. The parry, man. The parry. Cheers, salute. Gives 100 plus gold per stop. My compound menu is Sunday. Savage combat. If they receive outside, current drink. Hey, we were able to chunk his health. Musket seems like the way to go. I've only got 4 shots though. Gotta make them count. Okay, so he's got two stabby stabs. Two stabby stabs and then a stabby stab. Cheers, salute, keep 100% score, start my compound maneuver, something with savage combat, turbo second, shut the see you, start the card drink. I will say he looks really cool. Alright. How many more shots we got? We got 3. I think we can make this work. That didn't do it. It didn't do fuck all. Yeah. I don't know what the timing is on that. It's not an unblockable or unparryable, obviously, because it gives me an option to do it. Cheers, salute, consumption score, stop my compound, do it, something besides combat, turf sex, whichever the overseer, start a card drink. Also, give me a second. I've got TikTok open, or excuse me, not TikTok. I got Twitch open. Eating my bandwidth unnecessarily. Let's just go pistol. Bun Chacho, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, we're online. We're online and we're getting murdered. We're getting murked. Final boss of the demo. Cheers, salute, keep 100% score, stop my compound, menu, 100% salvage combat. See if we start a car and drink. Yeah, we got unbanned. We got unbanned Bumchacho, but then immediately got a warning saying that our content's being hidden because of controlled substances or something like that. Basically because I showed off what alcohol I'm drinking. And, you know, I literally do that every stream, but apparently TikTok just has it out for me, bro. They just don't like me. They're just haters. Okay, we're just getting murked, bro. We're getting murked. Cheers, salute, keep us 100% score. We're starting my compound, and do it Sunday, place house combat, turn super chef, do it here, we're starting car and drink. I think we need to abandon the shooting the gun more than once strategy. Like we shoot it 5 times. Actually hit him would be nice. See that? The timing on that is rough. All right. Cheers, salute, keep 100% score. We're starting with compound, menu, Sunday with salvage, combat, turbo 6, whichever the receiver, start a car and drink. Timing on that's rough. What's our block? Am I stupid? Did I not know? Block is this button? Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to double parry that shit. Wow. And we missed. Wow, dog, we missed both the fucking shots? Really? We missed both the fucking shots? I'm just gonna keep running from one side to the other. Alright. What do I want to do? Okay. Alright. Cheers, salute, keep 100% score, stop my compound menu, is under salvage combat, turbo sick, chef the receiver, start a current drink. To be fair, I do have glass cannon on. We could turn that off. Glass cannon might not be doing us any favors here. Glass cannon might not be doing us any favors, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see if we can actually shoot this guy in the face this time, yeah? Menu is up, can't see the game. Oh shit. Well, how'd that happen? Alright, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't notice. Mission. Wow, I missed him. Wow, bro. See that? I can't get the timing down on that. Oh, I had him there. We can kite him. We can kite this guy. All right. Cheers, salute, keep us 100% score. We're starting with compound menu. It's 100 big salvage combat. Turbo sick, chef the receiver. We'll start a car and drink. We can just dodge and kite him. Dodge and kite him. All right. Let's see if we can actually shoot him with the second shot. All right. I got a little greedy there. Cheers, salute, give us 100% score. We'll start my combat. Cheers, salute, give us 100% score. We'll start my compound menu. It's 100 savage combat. Turbo sick, chef the receiver. We'll start a car and drink. We're out of beverage. We gotta fill it back up. If I fill it back up, I mean put a little bit more. We'll put a little bit more at a time. You going to bed? Hold on. Let me take care of business. Hold on. Be right back. You go to bed? I think he's in the bathroom. All right. All right. This is giving me 2 rifle shots back. I don't know why the second rifle shot's not hitting. I'm just going to call BS on that. I just walked right into it. I just walked right into it. We were doing fire damage to him. I should have just watched. Should have backed up. Should have backed up. Cheers, salute, keep us on triple scope, stop my compound menu, it's 100 with hours. Combat, turf, 6 the road, see, start a car and drink. Yeah, I was just asking where you're at. I figured that. Oh. Alright, we got this guy. We got this guy. I've got 3 of those stones left. Hopefully we'll be alright. Snaz Jr. heading to bed. If we can hit him with 2 shots, that's a good chunk of health. Wow, bro. Wow. Wow. Cheers, salute, keep us on triple scope, stop my compound menu, it's 100 with hours. Combat, turf, 6 the road, see, start a car and drink. Alright. If we can't make it, we'll take glass cannon off, because glass cannon is definitely not doing us any favors. It's not doing us any favors. Wow, that one missed. Run over here. Run over here. There we go, got him. Of course, he's got 2 phases. Oh, he got us. That was cool. That was cool. Alright. Cheers, salute, keep us on the scope, stop a compound menu, Sunday with Savage Combat, turbo 6 the road, see, start a car and drink. let's go ahead and respec. Okay. We're regenerating Nephthoglobin, we're regenerating health. What can we put here? I guess we'll try that instead of the glass cannon. Posture, blocking, stamina, headshot damage. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna respec for the boss fight. We're gonna respec for the boss fight. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go ahead and we'll put this on, and then reset level. Okay. We want max stamina, max health, blocking, parrying impact until we get to the next one. Crit damage, we don't care about that. We'll put one in Nephthoglobin. Headshot damage I'm not worried about. Okay, refill there. So we're gonna do regenerate health, which is this one. Regenerate ferrofluid, which is that one. I guess we'll buff Nephto. Blocking costs less. I guess we'll do headshot damage. I really don't care about headshot damage. Nephto status build up. We want to max that out. Cost of melee attacks are reduced. Max that out. So it gives us 2 points left. So we're gonna put. You no longer can use ferrofluid flask for healing if we don't want that. And we want this one, critical attacks. So we'll buff blocking and parrying. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Let's give that a shot. Alright, cheers, salute, keep such a score, stop a compound menu, something of a savage combat, turbo 6 the rover here, start a car drink. Alright. At least now we know we have a second phase, right? Should have assumed there was a second phase, right? Should have assumed. We're probably gonna have to use the blocking one. I feel like that's we're probably gonna have to use the blocking one. Now the second phase. You got me. Okay. Hey, that was actually going well. I didn't back up enough to heal. That's on me. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, stop my compound, menu, something of a savage combat, turbo 6 the rover here, start car drink. Alright. That definitely felt better. That definitely felt better. After we ignite him the second time. Alright. Okay, dig. They got me. They got me. All right. They got me. All right. I don't know what that was, by the way. Did you see what that was? Did you see what the alert was? I couldn't see it. I didn't see the alert. But anyway, cheers, salute, give us 100 score, we'll start with compound, menu, something with salad, combat, service, receive, start counter drink. Oh, I see what it is. Hey. T Cuddy. Thank you, T Cuddy. What's up, man? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 10 jewels, brother. Sorry. I heard it. I didn't see it. What's up, man? Thank you. How's it going? Don't want me just getting my butt kicked by some mutated French guy. They're all mutated. That's nothing. We're gonna try. We did good the first go round. After the respec. Excuse me. 10 more jewels. Thank you, man. Thank you, T-Cut. Appreciate it. T-Cut. So T-Cut, Cud. D-Y. T-Cut. T-Cut sounds good. I like the way T-Cut sounds. Reload. Cut. God damn it. All right. God damn it, T-Cut. T-Cut, you got me all distracted, brother. You got me all distracted. All right, come on. Get this fire rolled up. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I see what we're doing here. No, I see. We're the boss. We can do whatever the hell we want, huh? Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro score, start with compound, menu, something besides combat, terrorist, receive, start a car and drink. The bosses play by their own rules. Also doesn't help I missed my second shot. But we're not gonna talk about the second shot, dog. We're not gonna talk about the second shot. Second shot doesn't matter. Second shot never matters. First shot's all that matters. Alright, let's try this again. Reload. Now run. Okay, got him. Alright, second phase. Second phase, baby. Second phase, baby. Second phase, let's go. Alright. You can build up status on him. Use that. Here we go. Big time. Big time. Got him. Let's go.
You gotta give it that hot and spit all that back.
You should get good, scrub.
Got him. We got him, boys. We got him.
She lies in ruin.
What happened? Oh, he was attacking the street.
Did she survive the collapse?
Thank you for playing. All right, there we go. Hey, we did it, boys. We did it. We did it. All right, that was a little. Hey, that was a cool little boss. Second phase. So again, is Napoleon the bad guy? Is Napoleon the good guy? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. We'll find out in October when this game comes out. All right, let's finish off our little drinky poo here. Cheers, salute, keep us not your pro skull, per start my compound, my newest hunting and massage combat, 10% set the receiver, per start a carnage drink. Shout out to T-Cat for the jewels. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We'll run it again. Boom, run it, run it. Run tell that. Run tell that, Bo. Run tell that. Run tell that. We're doing both. We're doing both. Good luck, have fun. That's right. All right, man. Yeah, we did it. We did it. All right. Valor Mortis demo. Thank you for playing. Extremely likely. Okay, which of your following elements did you enjoy the most? World design, character creation, boss battles, sound design, graphics, lore and world building, story and characters. Platforming is short, so think about the full game. What are you most excited about? Top 1, 2, and 3. Combat mechanics, world atmosphere, and lore. I'd say I put that as a 2. Exclamation and traversal. The challenge and difficulty, combat depth and mechanics. We'll put that as top 1. And challenge and difficulty, world atmosphere and lore, boss fights, story and characters 3. There we go. Please rate the difficulty of the following aspects. Regular combat was, I'd say it was just right. Boss fights, I don't want to say it was too easy. We'll say just right. I didn't hate it. How would you describe your skill level with Action Souls like? I would say highly skilled. Obviously, I'm the Elden Lord. What aspects of the combat felt most satisfying? Magic combat was cool. The melee combat was cool. Timing dodges was cool. How satisfying did you find the boss fights? I'd say a 4 out of 5. They weren't perfect, but they did feel good. When you died, did you usually feel like your own mistake or the game being unfair? Almost always my mistake. There was a couple times where I felt like the game just killed me. Red XZU2Y. Thank you for the 30 jewels, my friend. The flower. Appreciate you. Cheers. Salute. Keep us on your post score. Prasad, my compound, my newest aesthetic. Combat. 10% the road. See you. Prasad, current drink. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. All right. How did the platforming and parkour sections feel to play? They were okay. I would say they were okay. I didn't hate them. Didn't love them. They weren't bad. What's up, Red? How's it going, man? Thank you. Appreciate it, by the way. How would you rate the overall technical performance of the playtest? I would say a 4 out of 5. It felt pretty good. Did I feel any of the experience? We had frame rate drops and stutters, crashes or freezes. Loading times were fine. Visual glitches or errors, control input delay, getting stuck in gameplay or falling through level. None of the above. I feel like we had a couple glitches and errors, and I don't think there was any input delay, so it felt pretty good. If you experienced any glitches, how much did they impact your enjoyment? I'd say no impact. I think there was it was pretty good. I think we did good. How would you classify as a Souls-like fan, super fan? How likely would you be able to buy the following prices? How likely would you be to buy? Okay, for sure at 30, for sure at 40, for sure at 30, for sure at 40. Might at 50, 60. I would probably not buy 7. I don't know if I'd spend 70 on it. All right. Overall, I'm all caps. Hold on. Overall, really enjoyed it. I chose to play keyboard, mouse. We'll probably try controller when game goes live. I liked the idea of playing the first level and then showing a glimpse of what in-game looked like. Being able to grind new levels if I was too weak. Felt good. Overall, I just needed to get good. All right. Boom. There we go. Feedback submitted. All right. So that is Valor Mortis. That was the demo for it, which is still live on Steam right now. If you guys want to check it out, we're going to go ahead and drop that in all the chats.
Right, so that is Valor Mortis. That was.
Excusez-moi. Perdón, permiso. Perdón, permiso. Perdón, permiso. Perdón, permiso. Oh, baby, perdón, permiso.
Right now, if you guys want to check it
All right, drop them everywhere. Everybody can get it. Okay, so guys, check it out if you want to. It's free to play. Quite enjoyed it. If you're a Souls-like fan, it's first-person Souls-like. It's fun. It's fun. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to playing the rest of the game. All right, let's go ahead and exit the desktop. And we're going to go ahead and uninstall it to make room. Because, you know, we got to make room All right, so here's where we're at now. I said we're going to play Fatekeeper, and I'm fine with playing Fatekeeper. That's another first-person game. We also have the Onimusha Way of the Sword demo, so we can maybe play that today, or we can play that tomorrow. We also have the Voidbreaker update, the Ascension update. We can play that. We've got a bunch of stuff to play, but I think we stick with what we said. I think we stick with Fatekeeper. Fatekeeper, I think we stick with Fatekeeper. I think, because otherwise, like a lot of like Windrose, that's the pirate game. That's gonna take a lot of our time. Don't Lose Aggro, Ink Inside. We already finished Ink Inside. I need to uninstall that. I already did Ink Inside. What is Ring Ash, the Imbo? I don't know what that is. I think we got it. Don't care, up to you. Yeah, let's check out Fatekeeper and see how we feel, Mischief. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how we feel. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put Fatekeeper on. Boom. Okay, we changed it on Twitch. Now we need to change it on Kick. Not that Kick's working, because Kick doesn't let you. Kick doesn't let you. Kick doesn't let me do 2K to Kick. Kick doesn't like 2K. Oh, Scheiße. All right, let's go see if we can adjust our TikTok live here. Give me a second, boys and girls. Pause that. I'm not. So some dude is in it. How they just don't like me, Mischief. I'm looking at TikTok live feed. They just don't like me, dog. This dude sitting there drinking. They just don't like me, dude. TikTok just don't like me. TikTok's a bunch of haters, bro. View details. TikTok's a bunch of haters. TikTok's a bunch of haters. That's what they are. They're a bunch of haters. This live isn't available due to violation of community guidelines. Yeah. Y'all a bunch of haters. Haters, I say. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to change what genre we're in right now. And I'm not seeing it. So, I don't know. All right. TikTok, you know what I think about you. I can't say because it would hurt your feelings, and we can't have hate speech and harassment on here. Whew. Can't say that. Feelings. All right. Fatekeeper, let's go. Fatekeeper, boys. First person, Oblivion-esque. So before we begin the game, I'm gonna go get some more ice, and I think we'll open up the Colonel Taylor. I think we'll open up the Colonel Taylor. All right, THQ Nordic, baby. I gotta get some snot out of my nose. Oh, dude, this startup screen, bro. Paraglacial, Tic Tac is tacky. Dude, that reminds me of was it THQ Nordic that had that as their startup screen? Oh, dude, what was it? What am I thinking of? It wasn't Blizzard. Okay, who was it? Gaming company that had a mountain, the camera circling as one of the intro videos before the video game would start, showing what company made it. Sierra Online? No, it wasn't Sierra. No, Paramount has the mountain, but it's not Paramount I'm thinking of, huh? I don't know. I can't think of it. All right. Anyway, I thought maybe I'm hallucinating. All right, I'm probably hallucinating. All right, let me go get some ice, and then we're gonna chug this Mountain Dew Zero. All right, we get some ice. We'll take a piss. Back at it. This. Ow! Ow! It shocked me. Ow! All right. So, we got a new beverage, a new ice cup. I say we finish this beer and be done with it. Cheers, salute, keep a Sancho Pro Skull, Prostata Macampa, Manu, Santa Cabasage, Combat, Turbo Sex, Chef the Rover, See a Prostata Carna, drink. All right. Excuse me. Okay. We also need to finish our tequila that's in here. Let's finish that. That is delicious. That is delicious. My God, that's good. Okay. Well, let's get us a new beverage out of the ice chest. No, I'm telling you, man, it's just my right nostril. Just my right nostril's all fucking clogged up. It's been this way for like the past 4 or 5 days. It's driving me nuts. It's just like this. I can feel my sinuses on this side. They're just clogged up. Take some Motrin. Excuse me. Just one. Just one. Just one little grunt candy. Just one little grunt candy. Alright, so let's talk about this plan of mine, Mischief. How do you feel about a 25-hour stream to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the greatest nation the world's ever known? How do you feel about that? I mean, I feel like I can try and stay awake for 25 hours. Could also take a nap. But you know, you know what happens when I take a nap. Alright. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, stop my compound manure, something besides combat, servicing, Chevy, zero, start a car and drink. Some of that stream might be me be passed out. Passed out on the floor back here. Alright. Let's open up the Colonel E.H. Taylor Jr. We'll go ahead and put Fatekeeper on this one. So the lid says first and only. It's kind of hard to see, but it says first and only. Not sure. I'll try. I've gone as long as 20-hour streams. I mean, if you think about it, Mischief, if we're lucky, you and I will see the 300th birthday of the greatest nation the world's ever known, right? If you and I are lucky, we could see 300. But 250 is a big deal. 250 is a big deal. And I feel like Stash Jr. is not going to be here. Not sure if 25 is good. Also, isn't there a limit 12 or 14 hours? We'll have to look and see. I know there's people that do non-stop streams. We'd have to see what it is. You're right. Maybe YouTube will stop it at 12 hours or something. I'll have to look into it and figure it out. Because you're right. I think you might. I doubted it. Well, Mischief. Come on, man. Don't be a fucking hater, bro. I believe in you. I believe in you, big dog. I mean, to be fair, you may not want to live another 50 years with the shit you're dealing with, which I understand and respect. But I'm not gonna just fucking. We're not just gonna piss in the wind, Mischief. Not gonna just piss in the wind, Mischief. Come on, man. You're all I got, Mischief. You're the only one here. Dude, this one side of my fucking face is just stuck. All right, Colonel E.H. Taylor small batch. Really cool bottle. Straight Kentucky bourbon whiskey. It's only 50%. It's only 100 proof. Distilled, aged, and bottled by Old Fashioned Copper Distillery, Frankfort, Kentucky. As founding father of the modern bourbon industry, Colonel Edmund Haynes Taylor Jr. left an indelible legacy. His dedication to distilling began at the close of the Civil War when he purchased OFC Distillery. There he developed innovative techniques that are still in use today. Made by hand and using some of Taylor's original methods, the small batch bourbon whiskey has been aged inside warehouses constructed by him over a century ago. Barrels were routinely evaluated to identify those with the richest and most complex flavors. A small batch of these select barrels were then blended together to deliver a distinctive character that is like no other. It is true sipping bourbon that honors the uncompromising Colonel Edmund Haynes Taylor Jr. That's a hell of a name, dog. Nice bottle. Yeah. 2 cans, so I highly doubt it. Come on, Mischief. Come on, man. You got this shit. I know. But, okay. So, if you want me to be... I could maybe see my, I mean, that would put me at 89 or 80, 88, turning 89. Realistically, I could, right? So let's assume neither of us make it, right? That makes 250 that much more special, right? All the more reason to do something ridiculous, like stream for a whole day, All right, I've already tried this before I bought it. I knew what it tastes like. We're gonna go ahead. Tiny Trooper, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. All right, so the label's kind of like raised and embossed. You can kind of see it right there, how it's raised. I'm a sucker for bottles and presentation, man. I am. All right. Remember the 200th? Do you really? What did they do for the 200th, Mister? All right. Let's go ahead and write on here Fatekeeper. We still gotta beat Stellar Blade. We still gotta beat Stellar. What kind of drink is it? Tiny Trooper, this is a Kentucky small batch bourbon whiskey. Colonel E.H. Taylor small batch. You can see right there we got Fatekeeper written on it. So we'll go ahead and put it prominently displayed. All right. So, Tiny Trooper, I write down what games we're playing on particular bottles. Just kind of like a keepsake of a memento. So, like for this instance, Mortal Shell 2 Open Beta, PoE 2 Return of the Ancients, Valor Mortis demo, we just finished that. So, this is really good. This right now, if you buy 2 bottles of this, they're like 31 a piece. Or if you buy a big bottle and a small bottle, this bottle's 31, the other one's like 14, 15 bucks. Ridiculously cheap sour mash whiskey. It's really good. Like, this would be my new go-to if I was going to just pick something to drink. Excuse me, I got my right nostril. My nostril is it's there's stuff in there. It's like you blow out stuff and then it refills. I can feel it refilling the sinuses. All right. Yeah, this is 50% alcohol, not 100 proof Kentucky whiskey. All right. Cheers. Salud. Kipis Slanche Prosco. Prostagma Campai. Manuia Sante Gambe Sauge. Gambe Turbisex Vachet Rove Zero. Prostatic Garden Drink. Cheers to you, Mischief. To another 50, my brother. 250 fucking years of the best country in the world. Damn, we on to something, huh? Damn, we on to something, huh, big dog? We on to something, huh, big dog? All right, mouse sensitivity. We're not gonna mess with that for now. Field of view is 105. We'll probably change that if needed. Let's go to display. 5090 full screen. We're gonna do windowed full screen. There we go. Unlimited FPS. Max SPS 240. Enable VSync. Okay. Graphics. Everything's set to ultra. We have DLSS on. Instead of DLA, we'll put it at quality. Frame gens on. On plus boost. Allow megalights. You know what? Let's run the benchmark. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right. That's custom. Let's do custom. The benchmark just sets it all to ultra. Okay, cool. Good talk. Good talk, ultra. All right. Oh, we need to do Project Lasso. Give me a second. we're going to Project Lasso, and we're going to type in Fatekeeper. Okay, I've already got it set. We'll turn off that. So we go into CPU priority, we turn off Windows Dynamic, we turn it on normal. Same thing here, we turn off Windows Dynamic, we turn it on normal. And then we set the CPU affinity, which means which cores it's going to use. We set it to this one, CCD0, which is the one that has the X3D cache. It's already set to that one. So if we... Where did my window go? It's windowed full screen, but I can't, my mouse won't go outside the window. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, it ain't windowed then if I can't get my fucking mouse outside of the window, right? All right. I'm sorry, you can't see. You can't see. I'm sorry. You can't see. I was doing all these settings. All right. We're going to give this a shot. This is us. This is our little rat buddy. Settings. Let's go ahead and look at audio. We want dialogue up. We'll turn this down. Excuse me. UI volume right there. Show subtitles. Show subtitles speaker. Background. All right. Apply the settings. Let's go. New game.
Exhausted from your first expedition,
Here we go.
you're about to finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary of the Druids of Solace. Your watch began
Celebrated for
in
2 years.
blood.
Fireworkers made
What
with
first
fire
seemed a distant
hydrants. We're all painted like
skirmish
people.
now
Final
revealed
photos such as like
itself
one from
a
house. One of the
true
drum. That's cool. That's cool, Mischief.
slaughter. Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests, winding deltas, and endless caverns.
I got the volume turned up, so let me know.
Beauty
1976 to
and horror
86.
walk hand
Yeah.
in hand.
The coins from
Monsters,
1776 to
sickness,
1976.
Violence, dangers above and below. And
Parties
then
everywhere. That's dope, brother.
Morantor, your spirit guide. Nothing like you expected.
I think that little rats are Murantor that they're saying. Parades everywhere. I believe it. God damn, this game is pretty, dog. Holy shit.
I have been dreaming of a proper mug of mead.
This shape could never manage a full mug, but I would not refuse a sip of yours.
Keep your filthy snout out of my drink.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Taru has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
Okay. First of all, the game's gorgeous. Second of all, we got to get this audio sorted. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. We're going to turn everything down to 80, but the dialogue. Because I feel like that's the only thing that's like hard to hear. The music's coming in like really heavy. Okay. Gorgeous. Like that looks fucking, that looks realistic. Sound too low? Yeah, the sound's too low. I agree. All right, let's go. We're going to go into audio and we'll turn this down to like 60. Let's do 69, you know, because that's a cool number. $69, nice. Okay. And graphics, we're gonna go custom here. Global illumination, we'll do like we did with PoE2 and we'll put it on low. And see if that helps our FPS at all. It doesn't. We're still at 100. All right. Settings. Balance DLSS. That puts us at 116, 115. That's not great. That's not great. Okay. What are our options? DLSS, FSR, XESS. That's Intel's, by the way. TSR. Way less FPS. None. Yeah. Mr. Pink 911. Sydney Sweeney or 2007 Megan Fox? Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Pink. Sydney Sweeney or 2007 Megan Fox for what? For one night, one weekend, 1 week in paradise, or who am I bringing home to mom? Because I think they're two different. I think they're two different things. Two different types of ladies. You know. We'll do high. Let's just put everything down to high. How about that? Oh yeah, FPS jumped up to 160, and it still looks great. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good here now. It's still really bad though. Turning VSync off actually feels a little better. Surprisingly. Quality drops us down a little bit. Frame gen. The whole vibe back in 1976 is so different than now. People nowadays don't seem to be patriotic, happy about the 250 like back then. The vibe's very low. Yeah, I think it is and it isn't. I think there's people that are, but I think some people are just ideologically captured behind Trump bad, you know? It sucks. It sucks because, you know, we're an amazing, amazing country. We're the greatest country to ever exist. You know, how crazy is that to be able to make that statement and actually have it mean something, you know? All right, I turned off mega lights. I don't see any fucking difference. Do you? I don't see a fucking difference. Hold on, I just turned off on plus boost and my screen went black, but that's because it's the old OLED, baby. Yeah, let's put this back on. Okay. Okay. Let's drop these to high. And I think part of this is the fact that we don't have the two computers, right? All right. Let's see how this goes. It's fucking gorgeous, dude. It's gorgeous. I mean, goddamn. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Well, that was almost bad, huh? That was almost a bad time. Yeah, I find it sad the vibe is so low. I was hoping it would eventually come up to closer we got to fourth, but I don't think it's going to. I think it depends on where you're at, brother. I think it depends on where you're at. Like, I got plenty. There's plenty of businesses around town here that have. They've got the 250 flags flying, you know. So I don't know, man. I think it's all relative. Yeah, I'm. This game is gorgeous, but I mean, to be fair, I'm only pulling 300 watts right now, and I can pull 600 watts, so it's not fully utilizing the GPU. And I think part of that is OBS. Beautiful game so far. Yeah, I mean, it looks incredible, dude. Like, just look at this fucking view. Like, if we turn it up all the way and we just sit here, you'd swear this is fucking real, right? Also, field of view is set to 105. I think let's come down a little bit. Let's come down to 95 just to see the difference. '95 feels better. 105 was a little stretched. Maybe we do. Maybe we do 100. Oh, looks very. It does. It does. It's kind of crazy. This might be the prettiest like opening scene we've had in the game, because there's no like vignette over it. It just looks like raw. It looks like we're looking at, you know, a raw fucking game. We'll bump this up a little bit. Vertical, we'll do 1.5 on horizontal. Outlawed. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a little more FPS here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The part of me just wants to say fuck it, and we run it max. We just run it max and say fuck it, right? Let the low FPS. It's so goddamn pretty. But it is very stuttery. Like, it is distracting me how stuttery it is. Oh, we did. We were able to. Okay, we broke it. We had to hit it. We had to hit it real hard. We had to hit it super hard. It's like it's distracting me how bad it is. Okay, so let's do this then. Let's do display settings. Let's set the main monitor to 120. Let's do that. Let's compromise here, because I think the reason why it's so bad is because it's fighting. It's not to 120. Does it really amount? It does. It really does. It's kind of insane. Okay. Graphics, max FPS was where? Display. So that's way better. That's way better. Okay. It's still a little rough, but it's definitely better than it was. It's like those extra FPS were really fucking hurting for a squirting. It's not great. It's still jagged, you know. This monitor wants to run it at you know, this monitor wants to run it at actually, I got an idea. Hold on. I got an idea. What if we pop it down to 2K? Oh, it fucks all that up. Okay, well, out of curiosity, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to our FPS out of curiosity. Oh, I think VSync was off. That was our problem. Hold on. Looks fantastic on TV? Yeah. Okay, well, hold on. I think we I think I might have solved my own problem here. Hold on. Let's go back to 4K. Okay. Keep changes. Advanced display settings. Okay. So we're going to put it on 120. Keep changes. And now back in game. Settings. 120. That's better. Okay. So we're locking it at 120 right now. Okay. And then we'll go graphics, ultra, quality. Can we max it out? Can we max it out? Can we DLA it? No, we can't. DLA is too much. That's full resolution right there. DLA is full resolution. So we'll go back down to quality. All right. That I can handle that. I can handle the jittery jagginess now. This is fucking go. I just want to kind of sit here and admire it, dog. This is insane. And you're getting a compressed version, you know? Like just sitting here going, God damn, this is pretty. I know that's stupid, you know, to just sit here and appreciate, but it is kind of fucking crazy. Just makes me want to go hike the mountains with Stash Jr. again, you know, just to appreciate the beauty of it. I don't even want to run. Like these stairs look real as shit. You know, this looks all the shadows and shit. Get a cup of tea and sit on a rock and enjoy the view. You know what? You know what, Mischief? You know what? I would drink a cup of tea right here, just for you. Just for you, I'd drink a cup of tea right here. Just for you. Just for you, I would. I would. Now, my point ultimately is, I feel like if we were offloading the streaming to the other computer, I think we could get closer to 240. But for now, this is a good compromise. This is kind of what I honestly would say is, like, I want to play this thing maxed out without any compromise, and it's one of those things where maybe we wait until I get the second PC set up so that we can really play this. Like, we'll play it tonight, right? Maybe tomorrow too, but like, this is beyond what I was expecting. Like, Mortal Shell looked good. Valor Mortis looked good, but this is a whole nother fucking level. Like, can you imagine if Skyrim looked like this? Everybody would be talking about it nonstop. Like, just look at that. That shit looks fucking real, dog. Well, what I'm saying is, we have to wait until you're aware of the situation. You have to wait till I get the stuff in. But like, dude, this looks fucking insane. We haven't even gotten to any part of the game other than just walking right now, but it's fucking crazy. The clouds in the background and the mountains. Like, this is just gorgeous.
Rest while you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse.
The volume's really
Much
bad.
worse. And there is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to
I can see how bad the DLSS is on the subtitles.
on your first transition.
I can see how bad the DLSS is on that. It shows up pretty badly. Okay. Let's do display settings again. I want to compare the 120 to the 240 just to see how it is. Audio's barely there. Yeah, it's crazy how low the audio is. I'm going to change that right now. We're going to go like really low. Like, the dialogue volume is way too low. way too low. Like ridiculously low. I might bring it up to like 40 maybe. Because I can barely hear it now, but like the speech volume just now was like I was straining to hear it. Okay. Settings, graphics, no, display. We'll just do unlimited FPS. How about that? So it's literally barely any more than 120. So like right now, it's showing 130, 125. So there's no point in putting it on 240 when we're not pushing. We're barely pushing. Barely pushing. Okay. Let's go ahead and 120 it. Keep changes. What if we do 119.880 hertz? I don't know why there's a difference like that. Let's see what that does. Yeah. It's weird that 0.2 hertz really does make a difference. I know it's stupid, but it does. All right. Dude, this game is beautiful. They really when's the last time we said a game was beautiful? Wu Chang? This is crazy. I just want to sit here and I want to sit here and have a picnic. I see some mushrooms up here. Let's go pick these. I will say it's a little hard to see what I can pick up, so maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just, visually impaired. Technology, bro. Wu Chang, yeah, I think so. I think Wu Chang was the last time we're like, damn, this game is beautiful. But this is a whole nother fucking level, and it's a stylistic choice, right? This is going for more realism, right? But dude, again, it's clearly whooping. It's not. I wouldn't say it's not optimized, but I'm only pulling 300 watts right now on my graphics card, which is fine for my power bill's sake. But as far as like, it's not using all of the GPU, and part of that is OBS, right? So for sure, I'm gonna do a fresh reset on it in the morning and see if that helps with all our drop frames. I'm dropping 64.5 frames. 64.7% frame droppage. This is crazy, dude. Like, we just climbed up that, I know this is early access, so there's plenty of tweaking they can do. But I will say Valor Mortis and I want to say maybe Water Shell 2 had multi-frame gen. So they supported like up to like 6x frame gen, and that definitely helped. You can see where the frame gen comes in, but it's still nice to have that matching FPS, All right. I'm going to be 100 with you. I'm going to be 100 with you, Mischief. I'm getting tired. I think we knock out like the tutorial or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We get to a good stopping point. We got a kick spammer. We can't say anything bad about them, so we're just gonna kick them out. We're just gonna kick them out of the stream. We're gonna politely ask them to leave by banning them. Like, I don't even want to run. This thing looks so good. And this is all Unreal. I think this is all Unreal 5, but it does this tessellation. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. Okay, good. Like, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I really do kind of want to just wait and play this when we can really just crank it up. Like, I don't want to run. I just want to walk. I just want to enjoy this beautiful environment. Like, when I do this, I can see that I'm not at 240, right? I can see that my monitor is being hindered by the game. They got to figure out the sound thing, though. The sound thing is crazy. The sound discrepancy is significant. Also, it sounds like water, like a waterfall somewhere. I hear the birds chirping. It sounds like moving water. Yeah, okay, there it is. I see it. I see the waterfall. I could hear the waterfall from back here. Like, I started to hear it back here. That was impressive. This game's something else, dude. I tell you what. 100 FPS right now. The waterfall is the ugliest thing in this game so far. That waterfall looks like shit. It's actually not a water. It's a water wheel, to be fair. But like, this is just like postcard shit. Yeah, like, that looks like ass compared to that. It looks like two different games. You know what I'm saying? This looks like what is that? And you look at this, you're like, God damn, that's pretty. God damn, that's pretty. No, what is that? It ain't that, that's for sure. It's like the reflections are high quality, like the water reflections, but then the like churned water looks like 720p. I can tell you the water is dragging that GPU down for sure. Find the portal room. Okay, let's just come up here for a second. This game is beautiful. Like, that water looks amazing. Water wheel is port, yeah. Is this the portal room? I don't know. I'm just walking into places. Oh, that's where we walk. Like, this looks fucking gnarly. FPS. All that lighting is tearing up my GPU right now. Just think about this. Granted, it's 4K, right? It's 4K. That's the highest resolution that we can game at, realistically. And we're not even getting 100 FPS with frame gen on. Like, there's some optimization that needs to happen for sure. Because if my 5090 and 9950 X3D are struggling, you can only imagine your average gamer. So even put it on performance, we're still not hitting 120. Like that's rough. Okay, chart table. What does that do? Ancient hallways, Haven. Okay. Find the portal room. Campfire. That's how we save. Okay. That's cool. I mean, so far I'm just into it for how pretty it is. I have no idea what's going on. Oh shit, there's a guy. What's up, blacksmith? Okay. There's got to be something going on with these fucking audios. Alright, we got another kick spammer. Mute. Okay. Is there a surround sound that I'm not seeing? No accessibility options. None. There are no accessibility options. Good luck. Figure it out. Good luck. It's a cool looking. He reminds me of the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, the blue guy with the red mohawk. I mean, dude, that looks fucking real, dog. That looks fucking real. And again, this is cool, but if the game can't run over 5 FPS, then what good is what good is this beautiful game if you can't fucking run it? Oh, this is what we look like, by the way. All right, cool. We got a helmet, don't we? All right. Hide my ugly ass mug. It's like when someone went on a hike and they filmed it, went home and stuck it in the game. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. All right, here's our inventory management. 5 attack cost, 5 dash cost, 20 slash damage. 5 attack, 5 dash, 12 pierce damage. Okay, rotate character. We look pretty fucking cool already. All right. How do I switch between weapon sets? Oh, there's the weapon. Yeah, there it is. That's the one from the previews. Look at this thing in the light, dog. Oh, there's our... Okay, so it costs 5 stamina. Okay, I understand. So that bottom bar is our stamina. Yeah, I don't know why they give me that stupid-ass axe. Give me this badass sword. Was that a wolf head or a bear head on his back? It looked like a bear, didn't it? Yeah, I think that's a bear. But it's got spikes, so maybe it's some kind of bear with spikes. I don't know. Sure seems like this is a badass set of armor that we're getting right here at the beginning, which means maybe it's Bulwark of the Fourth. Uncommon heavy armor. This armor was the masterpiece of Cor Fall, the 4th Warden of Solace. It is said to have taken him nearly 5 years to complete. The fur and preserved bear's head, still miraculously intact, are the padded remains of Grin Doran, the old sage, who once dwelled in a large cave near Haven during the Long Watch of Fall. Though they never came into direct contact, it is said that the 4th Warden found great peace and inspiration in his occasional sightings of Grin Doran, and so chose to preserve his remains after the great brown bear eventually passed away. Yeah, it's fucking gnarly. Like the helmet doesn't really match. All right, there's the table. We saved. What's down here? Some mushrooms. We're just gonna pick everything up. I know how to play video games. You just pick everything up. Unlock recipe. Okay. Potion. Vial. I don't know what I'm doing. Need a better helmet. Yeah, the helmet doesn't match. Okay. Okay. We crafted a potion. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right. I'm sure that so there's crafting in the game. I'm picking up everything. Who cares? We'll pick it all up. It's a crafted potion. It heals 20 health and 5 mana. Guards Vermilion, increased stance for 15, life leech. Kutra sight, 5 damage, fire damage. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, we picked all sorts of stuff. So put it on the weapon, heals 2 mana. There's a lot to this game, dog. We're not even ready for it. We're not even ready for all this, dude. There's gonna be fucking levels to this shit. We're just sitting here staring at how pretty it is, you know? There's our waterfall. Yeah, it's almost off-putting how the water looks. It looks like 2 different games. All right. What was up here? Enjoying the walk around. I am too. It's beautiful. That's what I'm saying. I kind of want to wait till we can, like, you know, use the whole graphics card. Because right now we're definitely not. I'd like it to be not as blurry, you know. How often can you say that about a game? Right. You're right. How often can we say, I just want to sit here and stare out, like, I just want to take this fucking view in, you know? Like, damn, dog. Damn, this shit's special. This shit's special. So it's in early access right now. But man, it is something special. Like, imagine this was actually your house, you know? Like, dude, I'd never leave. You just wake up and just walk outside and appreciate it. Oh, so there's no animation to go up. Well, that's cheap. You just use the ladder. That's a little lazy. I can hear the wind in the distance. Excuse me. You know it's windy as fuck out here, for sure. I'm waiting to have, yeah, I think so. This is like really nice. Nicer than I expected. I knew it was gonna be cool, like idea-wise, but visually, yeah, this thing's something else. There's our water wheel. Like the water is actually flowing. That's fucking crazy. Oh shit, who's this? What's up, dude? The giant lizard Orgran is an old friend and companion of Teruel. His fearsome appearance belies a remarkably generous nature, though Teruel shared many tales of how fiercely Orgran defended him against the countless dangers of the underworld. That's dope. I didn't know we were gonna be seeing a badass looking dragon lizard fucking guy. Okay. So there is indeed levels to this shit. Oh, we got a new weapon? Okay, we're just picking up everything. There's just stuff everywhere, huh? Looks like you ride it? Yeah, it looks like we ride it. You're right. Minus 50% movement speed, 30 blunt damage. What a cool fucking game, dude. Are we supposed to go to Haven? No. We gotta find the portal room first. Okay, let's find this. Let's actually try and find this portal room then. That's obviously a bed. There's the fireplace. We came down here already. This is the cauldron. That's just more scenery. This feels like there should be a portal room somewhere. And there's our boy. Yeah, all we can do is pet him. We'll pet him again. Like even the grass on top of the fucking roof looks good. Oh, we can go on the roof. Oh shit. Are we gamers now? We went on top of the roof? And to be fair, this makes perfect sense, right? You would build into the hillside. You would build into the hillside. Tell you what, man, there was some fucking thought put in this bitch. The roof gets covered in grass and soil. Helps prevent water getting in. It's pretty fucking dope, dude. They put some fucking thought into this motherfucker, for sure. Okay, I can't go to Haven. I have to find this portal room, which we saved already. We'll save again. Okay. Here's the blacksmith. If they can pull it off, it might be the big game of the year. And that's what I'm saying is, Asmund said there's a lot here, but that there's stuff missing from it. Like, it's not perfect. So I'd be curious to see. I didn't watch his like full review or gameplay on it or anything. I want to experience it myself. But I'm curious to see what it's lacking. Okay, here we go. This has got to be it. Yeah, there we go. All right, we found it. We found the portal room. This has to be the portal room. All right, here we go.
All right. I'm here. Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you. Remember your training.
All right.
These portals were created by the
Yeah, something's up with the volume.
They allow travel between realms. The passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Krina, Nikwa, Yani, Krina. Now, step through.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there's no reason for the audio to be that low.
Focus. Remember your training. You must
It's almost like it's in surround sound or something.
By the endless void. I can't.
It's over. Well, half of it. We still have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart.
Yeah.
Where are we?
One of the pocket realms on Forbet.
Yeah, the volume, it's like it's trying to do surround sound or something.
To summon challenges. To grow stronger. We can die here. But nothing summoned can escape.
Interesting.
For now, let us see how your training has prepared you.
All right, let's try it.
We'll conjure an illusion from a lowly warrior
Yeah, it's the volume's like really low.
who plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
All right. Use the pond to recharge. What the fuck does that mean? He's all beat up. Barely hear it. Sounds painful. Yeah. F to kick enemies. Is it just me or does the blood look... Out of stamina. Rest to avoid incoming attacks. You can dash in every direction while jumping in space. Oh, dash is left alt. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that left alt ain't gonna work. Q to execute, you select spell, switch spells with X. Yeah, left alt isn't gonna work. Yeah, left alt's not gonna work. Blood looks weird, does look weird, doesn't it? Cheers, salute, give such a scroll for stop on compound menu, sometimes massage combat towards drink. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't like left alt being the dodge. Yeah, I don't like left dodge being dodge. I'm okay with R being block, but switch spells by selecting X. leveled up. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see the little blue circle around the. You can use. You know, many objects in the world using telekinesis. Look for the sigil above the portrait you came through. Switch to telekinesis, then hold Q to enter search mode. Hover over and release Q to interact. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate it, but we probably have to change some of the controls. Everything feels slow and purposeful. I don't hate that.
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with. This is just horrible.
Yeah. I'm not too sure why the volume's so fucking low.
You've survived your first transition. Congratulations. A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself a Watcher someday. Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing. Now come, let us head upstairs to the chart table. We still have much to prepare before the next expedition.
All right. This is where we're going to save. All right. There we go. All right. Fatekeeper, boys and girls. This is just straight beautiful. Like, just honestly, unexpectedly, just straight beautiful. Month of Freedom, day one. I'm stealing that from Cletus McFarlane because, goddamn it, this is America. But I'm gonna go get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll figure out what we're gonna play. I'll probably send you a message during the day, Mischief, and we'll figure out what the fuck we're gonna play. But the only negative I really have of the game is the audio is just so fucking weird. Audio is just off. The volume on the talking is just way too low. So I don't understand why it's so low. But anyway, that being said, I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. USA in this hoe, motherfuckers. USA in this hoe. Look the hole. Look, this is one of my new shirts, Mischief. My new shirts. USA up in this hole. Cheers, salute, give us such a pro score, per star, my compound, and no something, give us such compound, turf, 6%, over here, per star, the drink.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Julian!
Alright, turn the volume freaking down. Alright. Good night, everybody. Morning, afternoon, evening, night, we're being like water. Like water like this. I'm going to bed, baby girl. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Here we go. I'm gonna put this in the old freezer, but I'm gonna finish the beer. All right, thank you all for hanging out. Be good. Yeah, it's one of my new shirts. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I fucking love it. I want to wear it again tomorrow, but I got another one. I got another one to wear tomorrow. I got another one. I got another one. I got all the shirts, brother. I got all the red, white, and blue shirts. All right. I'm going to bed. Good night. Love you guys. Be good. See you later. Stop streaming, Bo.